Hi, my name is Shriyan, and today I'm going to be presenting my research paper with the title of Innovating Responsibly, Ethical Challenges and Solutions for AI in Business. So the main purpose for this research paper is to identify and analyze ethical challenges within the use of AI in specific businesses and propose proper solutions for responsible innovation of these AI. And the research question that I'll be answering throughout this presentation and the paper is how can businesses effectively address the ethical challenges associated with the use of artificial intelligence to ensure responsible innovation that aligns with societal values. And the purpose and relevance of this paper is that AI kind of becomes increasingly integrated into business operations, and addressing these ethical dilemmas is really important. And this paper contributes to the broader AI landscape of by highlighting responsible innovation, and also dives deep into privacy, fairness, and accountability in business. Okay. So now I'll be talking about understanding AI in business more deeply. So there are first we have to define what is AI. And AI is a field of computer science which falls under learning, reasoning, problem solving, perception, and language understanding. And some examples of AI applications are finance, healthcare, retail, and transportation. And some basic benefits of AI in business is that it has a lot of benefits in automation, innovation, customer experience, and adaptability in many different industries within the business industry. Now I'll be talking about how ethical challenges AI in business gets affected. And the main point is data privacy. And this is because AI systems require large data sets, which raises lots of concerns about collection, storage, and just basic use of personal data. And the risk and misuse of these information could probably be highlighted with specific incidents like the Cambridge Analytica scandal. And to prevent this, companies must implement strong data security protocols and follow data protection regulations. And the next ethical challenge of AI in business is bias in AI. This is where AI systems can amplify biases uh, like present in their training data, which always leads to unfair and discriminatory outcomes. Examples include Amazon's biased AI recruiting tool and facial recognition software errors. And to mitigate bias, companies should ensure diverse data sourcing and conduct regular algorithm audits. The next point would be transparency and accountability. Transparency basically means that making AI systems decision making process understandable for the basic use of AI in business. And accountability is where it's responsible for AI driven outcomes. And companies should adopt explainable AI techniques to establish a clear framework and maintain open communication with stakeholders. And some solutions to these ethical challenges is implementing comprehensive frameworks. Frameworks such as European Commission and IEEE, which is Advancing Technology for Humanity, helps businesses ensure that AI systems are ethical and practical. And this consists of stakeholder participation, explainability, transparency, and ongoing assessment to monitor and maintain ethical standards. Next is to protect customer data. Companies should be using techniques like data encryption and anonymization to safeguard customer information. And clear communication is about these data policies should also be obtained through consent from customers to protect the data. And lastly, solutions to reducing bias is by sourcing diverse data and conducting regular algorithm audits. This is to identify and address potential biases, which ensures AI systems are fair and inclusive. Now we'll be diving into some case studies. One of the more these are just some successful ethical practices. In the next slide, we'll have some ethical failures. One of the most successful ethical practices is IBM, and how they implemented ethical guidelines that emphasized transparency, accountability, and fairness. And they also established the IBM AI Ethics Board, emphasizing transparency, accountability, and fairness. And next is Google, which they use their healthcare projects and prioritized early disease detection through AI, and also did that while maintaining patient privacy and consent. Next is Microsoft. They collaborate with a lot of nonprofits and academia, so they stay updated on ethical issues and have quick, up-to-date solutions on them. And lastly, we have PayPal, which enforced strong data privacy protocols and regularly audit algorithms to eliminate biases, which made sure that they were fair and transparent in their decision-making process. Now we have some failures in to address ethical issues. One of the biggest failures is Clearview AI, and they face a lot of criticism for scrapping billions of images from social media without the user's consent. Next, we have Amazon. Their AI hiring tool exhibited gender bias, which favored a lot of male candidates because of their biased training data that was given to them. And this really highlights the need for diverse and representative data, and how we need to create more teams how businesses need to create more teams to like diversify the data. Next is Facebook. They fail to manage hate speech and misinformation. And lastly, we have Uber, which caused a self-driving car accident resulting in death, which is an autonomous vehicle problem. Next, we have future directions in AI. There are a bunch of new trends in AI and ethics. For example, advanced machine learning problems, autonomous systems to improve, for example, the failure in Uber that happened, and AI ethics education. On the right here we have a graph about the increased machine learning advanced models throughout the years, and recently it's been growing prosperously. And now we have areas requiring further study. Areas such as impact on employment, like there's more research that's needed on mitigating job displacement. Next, we have healthcare ethics, which need to develop ethical standards for AI in healthcare to protect patient privacy and ensure their fair treatment. Next, we have security and surveillance, which is balancing the benefits of AI with security, privacy, and civil liberty. And lastly, we have bias and equality, which we need to continue research on to detect and mitigate biases and make sure that AI promotes equality. Yeah, these are some like just general future directions. Interdisciplinary collaboration is combining insights from various fields to create more ethical frameworks. Dynamic ethical standards, we have to develop adaptable guidelines to keep pace with AI advancements so that businesses are up to date with the competitive market. And public engagement, meaning we have to raise awareness to discussions on AI ethics. And regulatory integration, which is embedding ethical considerations into AI regulations and policies that really ensure there is responsible innovation and ethical AI. So just wrapping up everything that I've said so far, we have ethical challenges. They raise significant ethical issues, and some of these are data privacy, bias, accountability, and transparency. And solutions to bypass these ethical challenges are first adopting ethical frameworks, implementing robust data protection, reducing bias in AI systems, and doing diverse data sourcing and accountability mechanisms. And some future research and trends are necessary to address these emerging ethical issues and ensure responsible AI innovation. Thank you. Yeah, so this program started in the middle of summer, which was around when I got out of school. And I feel like when I got out of school, I got a really good opportunity to do a research paper. And I also got a lot of support from Professor K and Dr. Monica in several meetings throughout many weeks. I was actually traveling, so I missed a couple of classes, but I received immediate support and feedback towards my research paper. And even yesterday, I was kind of struggling with the slides and research paper, and Professor K, I asked her for feedback and help, and she almost immediately responded. So I feel like Gift and Gab are really helped me with immediate responses and just helped me throughout the research process for the last 2 months.
Excellent. Thank you for the kind words. Dr. Monica?
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
So obviously you covered a lot of ground with this paper, as we both know. What do you think your next steps are? I mean, this is a lot of information.
Yeah.
Where are you going to go with this? Like, basically, like, do you think you should be sharing this information? Do you want to take it up a notch, do more with it?
Yeah, I think this is just the beginning of just an AI research framework for businesses. When I got the ideas, because I'm a business major, I feel like I just search for problems that businesses have within themselves, and that's why I picked this AI research class, because one of the biggest problems with businesses is the implementation of AI. And I feel like the next step right now is to help just nonprofits and just startup companies with their use of AI uh, to like bypass all ethical challenges that I've just listed so far.
One of the things that you could do is provide kind of a checklist or guideline,
Yeah.
provide to those kinds of companies. You could probably start to put that together now based on all the research that you did so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Professor K, yeah.
Hi, Shriyan.
Hi.
We've just worked recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, your paper is like 6,500 words. It's a lot.
Yeah, thank you for your feedback. Like last minute yesterday, I was in like a bit of a pickle, but I was able to at least get it done. So thank you for the last minute feedback, Professor K.
Okay. All right. Now, what was your most shocking discovery? Like the last time we discussed, you just wanted to talk about business, but what made you decide to pursue ethics? Like when algorithm is important when it comes to, marketing these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you going to draw the line? Like if you're going to improve the marketing of your business in the future and ethics.
So actually, sorry, what happened?
Continue.
Oh, okay. So basically in this presentation, business is like a broader landscape, and I had many specific industries like healthcare, and one of the most important industries where I got like this idea of ethical AI usage in business from is the auto industry, which is like the car industry. And recently we have many electric cars and self-driving cars with the use of AI that are being developed, like Tesla, Lucid, and lots of car companies like that. And not just autonomous vehicles, I also did research on several companies. In fact, I started with the case studies, and those case studies kind of motivated me. I was like, so many big businesses are having problems with AI, like Microsoft, IBM, Uber, and all. So I feel like when big businesses who like us humans kind of put a lot of our dependability on have these AI problems, I needed to do some research, and that was kind of the biggest surprise for me, was that a lot of big companies that we trust are still having these ethical problems with AI. Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I understand now why you went into this direction, contrary to what we initially thought.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Shriyan.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, great job, Shriyan. And we wanted to continue some form of activism and everything, and gather some kind of media attention to that. So we want to build that kind of passion project and profile for you. So reach out to us, and we will help you with that, because we want to take it further. Okay?
Yeah.
Great job.